In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use selection pane filters and rename layers in PowerPoint. The selection pane is your control center for everything sitting on a slide. If you've ever struggled to click the right object or wondered what's stacked on top of what, this tool will make your workflow faster and more precise. Let's begin by opening it. You can find it on the Home tab by choosing Select, then Selection Pane. If you have a shape or picture selected, you'll also see Selection Pane on the Shape Format or Picture Format tab. Once it's open, you'll see a list of every object on the current slide. Think of each item as a layer. Text boxes, shapes, pictures, icons, everything gets its own layer here. The order you see in the pane reflects the stacking order on the slide, with items higher in the list sitting in front of those below. To stay organized, rename your layers. Click a default name, like Rectangle 1, type a meaningful name, and press Enter. Clear names help you instantly identify what's what, especially on complex layouts or when building animations. You might use simple, consistent labels like Title, Logo, Main Image, or Callout Arrow. The goal is to make it obvious at a glance. Managing visibility is just as important. Use the eye icon next to any layer to hide or show it. Hiding is great when you need to work on something underneath, or when a large object keeps getting in the way of your selections. Don't worry. Hidden objects aren't deleted. They're simply invisible until you toggle them back on. If you're adjusting several items, hold Ctrl and click to toggle multiple objects one after the other without losing your place. This is perfect for isolating a group of elements quickly. If objects overlap, you can change which one appears in front by reordering layers. Click and drag an object up to bring it forward or down to send it behind others. You'll see the change immediately on the slide. This gives you precise control without hunting for front or back commands and makes fine-tuning layouts straightforward. When your slide is organized the way you want, simply close the selection pane. Your layer names, visibility choices, and stacking order are all saved with the presentation. You can reopen the pane anytime to adjust as your design evolves. With a bit of practice, the selection pane becomes an essential part of building cleaner, faster, and more professional slides.